get folks to listen to Unpopular the movie, and that might help us to get to this next generation and start to speak to them. Now, with that said, I have a video, and I should be sending it to you. Do you have it? All right. I was going to take the time beforehand, but it didn't. I did yesterday. But a couple times on Twitter yesterday, I was sent a particular quotation, and I said, you know, that might be something worth taking the time to review. Here's the quotation. I challenge, I think it's in the actual text, in actual spoken word, it's James White, to biblically establish spiritual deadness as equaling moral incapacitation to respond to God. This is from Dr. Leighton Flowers. My initial response was, I wrote a book about that. He well knows it because he stole its title and cover for his own evolving response over time. If you go look at Leighton Flowers' website, if you go look at, for example, his YouTube channel, I have been criticized for just being terrible and horrible and nasty to Leighton Flowers. I've used terms like stalker and one-string banjo. Well, fact of the matter is, if you look at his YouTube page and take everything out that has to do with me or Calvinism, I'm not sure there'll be anything left. There is a, shall we say, extreme focus on Dr. Flowers' part upon Calvinism as a whole, and me in particular. Now, I suppose the reason for this is that this webcast and the Potter's Freedom and Drawn by the Father and God's Sovereign Grace, these resources have had an impact in Southern Baptist circles, and a large impact in Southern Baptist circles, and continue to have a large impact in Southern Baptist circles. And so certain Southern Baptist leaders down in the heart of Texas have sought to counteract that influence for many years. I have spoken in churches that have been founded by graduates of certain seminaries in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, where the elders read the Potter's Freedom while students in those seminaries, but had to do so in brown paper covers because they knew that basically that type of book would be greatly frowned upon. And so evidently Dr. Flowers is the anointed or contracted individual to invest his time in responding to whatever I say in the midst of whoever Go Green is. I really want to find a way to block you. To find a way to respond to everything that I say in regards to Calvinism and to issues related thereto. And evidently our debate on Romans 9 did not exactly exhaust the subject. And so I started getting these comments. I challenged